Serious warning to Biafra traditional rulers. IPOB vows to deal with Southeast traditional rulers collecting money from herdsmen to access communities. We, the global family and movement of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, led by the great and indefatigable leader, Mazi Nnamdi Okwuchukwu Kanu, raises concerns about the way the traditional leaders and rulers collect money from terrorists, masquerading as herdsmen, and allowing them into spaces to operate freely in our communities. This information came to us from Fulani herdsmen in the Southeast region. IPOB and ESN operatives are issuing a warning to those compromised traditional rulers across Biafra land to be very careful to know that this singular action of theirs can automatically become detrimental, because IPOB and ESN doesn't play when it comes to the issue of Fulani terrorists masquerading as herdsmen's operations in our land. More so, IPOB and ESN is giving directives to the traditional rulers and community leaders that IPOB and ESN will not tolerate any traditional ruler or community leader in Igbo land conniving with Fulani terrorists nicknamed herdsmen who rape, kidnap and kill people in the community. Fulani terrorists nicknamed as herdsmen testified that they paid traditional rulers and leaders before they entered any community and stayed up to 3, 4 or 5 months. IPOB and ESN will not spear any traditional ruler or community leader who is involved in this kind of criminal activity, and we are aware that some state governors are involved in this dirty deal as well. Do not be surprised that IPOB and ESN operatives will never allow them to succeed. We are astonished and cannot fathom why our traditional leaders will be thwarting the plans to make our land safe. If a traditional ruler doesn't accept what IPOB and ESN are doing to safeguard Igbo land, they will be regarded as sabotaging our efforts to restore Biafra. If you know that you are a traditional ruler in Igbo land who has made a deal or entered into a business contract to allocate land for Fulani settlement, you better stop it now and know that you are endangering lives, including your own. Know that if we catch you, you will regret your actions against our land. From this moment, IPOB and ESN will be monitoring all the traditional leaders in Biafra land. We are not begging you to stop, but we are informing you that your life is in danger, because ESN will treat you as working for our enemies against the interest of our land and our people. You may want to consider moving yourself into exile. IPOB and ESN won't spear you. IPOB and ESN operatives are watching all nooks and crannies of Biafra land, because our traditional rulers have failed the people of Biafra like the Southeast politicians did. We must overcome their sabotage. They can use any strategy to blackmail IPOB or try to stop ESN from making headway. But God Almighty Chukwu Okike Abiyama sanctioned that we must come and take over and restore Biafra nation. Comrade Emma Powerful, Media and Publicity Secretary for IPOB. Stay tuned.